Hello guys, welcome to Biochem. Today I am going to teach you naming of organic compounds having complex substituents. So guys, please subscribe my channel. This is my request. Now let's start. If your compound having complex substituents, then how to write the IUPAC name? So first, if your compound is like this, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CH, CH2 and CH3. Suppose here one of the substituent like this CH3, CH and CH3. And this having also other branch CH3. Okay. So what is the IUPAC name of this compound? So if this type of compound, so at first we have to select the longest chain, or chain must be continuous. So now we can count the carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So straight chain 7 number of carbon. Now we can check in the bend shape 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means not more than 7, less than 7. So try to select the straight chain. Okay, now this is the parent chain. Parent chain. Now after selection the longest chain, then find the substituents order. So this is the methyl. And now this one is the other substituents. Okay, this is the substituents. Now we can see here this carbon having CH3, again here the CH3, means here two branching here. This carbon having two alkyl group, means here one of the chain is the complex and which further branch. So complex substituent means the substituent which further branch. These substituents either straight or this downward or horizontally, here further branch. The substituent which further branch. The substituted substituents. Okay, so now we select like this. Okay, one chain. So then other is the further branch substituent with other alkyl group. So this is the methyl. And this one is what? Ethyl. Okay. Now numbering the carbon atom. So always try to give the number left to right at first, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and right to left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Also we have to give the number in the complex substituents. This is the ethyl is the complex substituent. Okay, this ethyl 2 carbon. So numbering the carbon. So at first this bonded with the parent chain. So this carbon gets the lowest number. Always try to give lowest possible or lowest number. Number 1, not possible number. Always number 1. So here number 1. This carbon. Okay, this carbon 1 and 2. Okay. Now this ethyl, position of ethyl. Okay, ethyl having methyl. So position of the ethyl here, when you give the number left to right, 4 position. Okay, right to left also 4 position. But position of the methyl we can see here, left to right 5th position and right to left here the 3rd position. So now lowest sum rule we have to follow. One is the 4 and 5th, 4 plus 5, 9, and right to left 3 plus 4, 7. So 7 is the lowest sum number. So 7 we have to give the priority. Right to left is the correct numbering the carbon atom in the parent chain. This way. This left to right is the incorrect, means wrong way. Okay, so numbering the carbon atom in the parent chain also finished. we have already find out the alkyl group substituents like the methyl and the complex substituent as complex of ethyl as a complex substituent which having the methyl. So position of methyl in ethyl is what? 1. Here 1 is the position, and position of ethyl in the parent carbon what? 4th position, and position of methyl in the what parent chain? What position? 3 position, 3rd position. 1, 2, 3, 3rd position. So this way we have to find the position of the substituents. Okay. Now here no functional group because alkane having no functional group. Now write down the word root. What? Word root. Word root number of carbon is how much? 7. So 7 means hept is the word root. Okay, hept. Now primary suffix. Primary suffix means carbon carbon. What type of bond? So single bond A and E. Okay. Now complex substituent. Okay. Complex substituent ethyl. Okay, ethyl having the methyl. Okay, methyl. Okay, position of ethyl is what? 4th position. Okay, yeah, 4th position. And position of methyl in what? In the ethyl? 1 position. Here 1 position. But other substituents, okay, other substituents, methyl, okay, other substituent methyl in the parent, this methyl, position of methyl is what? 3, 3rd position. Both are what? Secondary prefix. Okay, both are secondary prefix. But here which one is written first? Which one is written first? That depends on the here priority order. Here methyl and this ethyl. So alphabetically we have to write according to IUPAC system. If 2 different substituents present in the compound, then alphabetically we have to write. Means ethyl in ethyl E and in methyl M. So M and E at first. Okay, in alphabetically E can be written at first, then M methyl. Okay, but in the ethyl already here substituted, so ethyl methyl written combinedly. So now at first ethyl is written. So now position of, in case of the complex, this complex substituent, position of the complex substituent means ethyl, position of ethyl 4, this 4 is written outside the bracket, while term ethyl and methyl with position of methyl written inside the bracket. Okay, then position of methyl and the term is methyl is written, okay, before the word root, and after the word root primary suffix. So now this word root this way plus primary suffix, and before the word root here the secondary prefix. So secondary prefix here 2 different terms, complex and here. So alphabetically this is written first. So here the 4 dash and bracket, in bracket position of, so ethyl having methyl, so methyl is written first, substituted here this methyl is written inside the bracket at first. So 1 methyl ethyl. Okay, 1 methyl ethyl. Okay, then bracket closed. Position of this methyl, so dash 3 methyl. Okay, then dash What is the word root? Hept is the word root. Here hept is the word root. So here the hept plus carbon single bond ANE. Now finally we get what? What is the name? 4 dash 1 4 bracket 1 methyl 1 methyl ethyl 3 methyl heptane. This is the IUPAC name for the even organic compound. This like this compound. This compound, what is name? 4 bracket 1 methyl ethyl bracket close 3 methyl heptane is the correct name. So now in next example. Okay, now in next example, suppose this type of compound CH3, CH2, 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 CH2 and CH3. Suppose here branching CH3 again CH. CH3 and CH3. Okay. So any compound means branching compound. Then first we have to select the longest chain. So how to select the longest chain? Either straight or bent. Okay, straight also, bent shape also. So now count the carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So straight chain 9 number of carbon. Now bent shape also we can check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in bent shape only 8 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 carbon. If number of carbon is in a straight chain or bent shape same number in bent shape, then always prefer the straight chain. But here straight chain 9 number of carbon, bent shape only 8 number of carbon. So we select the straight chain. Okay, now this is the parent chain. This is the parent chain. Now here this one is the substituent. This substituent we can see here again further branch. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3 and here the first and second carbon having the again here branching. Okay, this way. Okay. So now again we select the this type of chain and here the two again alkyl group. This is the methyl. Here also methyl, 2 methyl. Now numbering the carbon atom. So numbering the carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left to right, again right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. So here position of this alkyl group here this same. So anyway both way we can. So left to right or either right to left same. This here the complex substituent. This is the propyl. 3 carbon 1, 2, 3 and we have to also give the number. The first bonding with the parent carbon, this carbon always give the number 1, not lowest possible number, always give the number 1, then 2, then 3. Okay, and second position and third position, sorry, first position and second position having the alkyl group. So this alkyl having what position? First position, and this alkyl having the second position. Okay, now we write the word root. Word root. Number of carbon 9. So 9 is known. Okay. Then what? Primary suffix. So primary suffix is what? ANE. ANE. Now here the substituent, complex substituents. Complex substituents. substituents. Okay, so complex substituent what? Propyl. And position of the propyl in the parent, what position? Fifth position. Okay, fifth position. And now propyl having the what? Alkyl group? Methyl. So methyl, 2 times methyl, so dimethyl, di term can be written. And position of the methyl in the propyl what? 1, 2 dash. 1 to dimethyl. So this way we have to write. Now position of this complex, this is the complex substituent. Okay, complex substituents. Okay, complex substituent. So now position of the propyl in the parent, fifth position, written outside the bracket, while this term with the other substituted alkyl group written inside the bracket. So now with the formula word root plus primary suffix, and here the secondary prefix. Okay, so word root is what? Known plus ane is the primary suffix. Then before the word root, the secondary prefix. So secondary prefix, position of a propyl in the parent, here the fifth position, dash outside the bracket, while the terms, the name propyl and the methyl both are written inside the bracket. So here position of this substituted alkyl group methyl, dimethyl. Okay, dimethyl 2 times present, first position and second position 2 times, so dimethyl written at first. So 1, 2 dash dimethyl. Okay, dimethyl, and then propyl inside the bracket. No any other substituents. Now finally we get the name what? 5 dash 1, 2 dimethyl propyl, bracket closed, dash nonene. Okay, dash nonene. So this way we can write if the compound having the complex substituent present in the compound. Okay, so different example, you need more practice if you want to write the IUPAC name of the compound having the complex substituents. So different compound you have to practice, then easily you can write the IUPAC name of the given organic compound. The alkane having the branching chain compound, 1 branching, 2 branching. Okay, so this way.